series of exercises that are designed to get amputee used of fully weighting the prosthetic side, also to build hip muscles, glute muscles, and your oblique stabilizer muscles all through here. All you will need for this workout, you will need a box. You can use a chair or a bench that you might have. You need a ball. This is a weighted ball, but you could use a basketball as well. You're going to need a small loop band, and you will need a weight. It can be a dumbbell, a kettlebell, a plate weight, anything will work. So the first thing, we are going to use the ball, and we are going to use the box. If you need to begin, you can place the box next to something, a wall or whatever that you can use to help with your balance. You are going to go put your sound leg up on the box. You're going to fully weight the prosthetic, and you're going to bring the ball up overhead, drop it down to your chest, press it up over your head, and you're going to go 15 repetitions. So in this case, you could use a weight, something heavier. If you don't have a weighted ball, grab a kettlebell or something heavy. You could use a couple jugs of water, just having your hands up and over your head. Okay? So go 15 reps with that. You're going to then take a break, and then you'll do another 15 reps, take a break, another 15 reps. So you're going 3 rounds altogether, 15 repetitions each round. Okay, second, you are going to go back up with that foot raised, your sound leg raised. You're going to fully weight the prosthetic. This is where you're going to want a ball that has some bounce, because while standing here, you're going to get yourself stabilized. You're going to have this leg fully weighted, and you're basically going to stand there and bounce the ball. Go about 20 bounces. And then you're going to take a break. Take about 40 seconds. Go back, put that leg back up, and do another round. 3 rounds altogether, 15 bounces each round. To sort of progress with that, you can go and bounce to the side. Now, so I would do 20 on that side, and then with this one, I would bring this foot up and do it on this side as well. That way you're building those stabilizing muscles on each side. The first 2, it's not so important that you do the other side, because you're really sort of just working on trying to fully weight and get used to fully weight and balancing on that prosthetic. Okay, then we are going to do, there's a variety of hip ups. So your basic hip up, so you're going to lay down on the floor, palms up, feet up here. You want to focus on the sides of the glutes right here. You're going to press those glute cheeks together, pulling your hips up to right here. You want to have a level line from your shoulders to your knees.
You don't want to be up here with an arch in your back, and you don't want to be sagging. You want to go right to here, squeeze those glutes nice and tight, and just hold for 30 seconds at a time. Okay, then you're going to progress that to doing hip ups going up and down. So you're going to go up, hold, 1, 2, and then you're going to sink 1, 2, 3, 4, gradually releasing. Press up, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, releasing. 15 repetitions, take a break. 15 more repetitions, take a break, 15 more. 3 rounds, 15 repetitions each round. Okay, then you're going to progress that a little further. You're going to grab a weight. You're going to put the weight right here, right below your belly button. And you're going to do the hip ups. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 15 repetitions, 3 rounds. Then we are going to go to single leg hip ups. So single leg hip up, this leg is going to be out straight. The work is in the hips. You're not moving the leg up and down like this. So once you're up, you're not just going like this with your leg. You are going to go, you're going to drop, go back up, drop, go back up, drop, go back up. That weight is all in there. 15 reps, switch legs. "15 reps, switch legs, 3 rounds each side." Okay, next. So that's your hip ups. There are more ways we can go with those hip ups, but that's a good start. You are going to grab, actually you are going to do hip ups one more way. You're going to grab your band like this. You're going to put it around your legs. You're going to bring it up to right above the knee. You're going to go up in that hip up and pull your knees apart as far as you can. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back in, back out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back in. 15 reps. Then you're going to flip over on your hands and knees, keeping that band right there. You're going to pull this knee out and up, and then you're going to pull the other knee out and up. 15 on each side. And then you're going to flip back over and do those hip ups with the band. So these two are just a good exercise to combine in a superset, doing, instead of taking a break, you're flipping over and switching what you're doing. And you're going to do 15 repetitions each, 3 rounds through. And then you're going to, next, you are going to lower that band. So you want to keep that band so it's right there at the bottom of the prosthetic. You're going to pull your legs out so you got good tension. You're going to squat down in about a quarter squat. You're going to keep your hands right out here in front, and you're going to step laterally. Keeping that tension on that band the whole time. When you do it, you're picking your feet up off the ground. It's not a slide through like this. You want to pick that foot up, pick this foot up. Pick that foot up, pick this foot up. Go 5, 6 steps one way, 5, 6 steps the other way.
So I'd go 5, 6 steps, and then back, 5, 6 steps, back, 5, 6 steps, back. So you're doing 3 rounds, take a break, and then do 3 more rounds, take a break, do 3 more rounds. Or you can just hit a timer for like 40 seconds, go do your steps back, right, doing left for the 40 seconds, take a break, reset, 40 seconds. So you can count it as doing 5 steps one way, 5 steps the other as 1 repetition, going 3 times, or you can just hit the timer for 45 seconds and do it. Okay, then, keeping the band on, you're going to do monster walks. So once again, you're in that quarter squat, hands out in front of you. Pick this foot up, pull it forward. Keeping that tension on that band the whole time. 5, 6 steps forward, 5, 6 steps in reverse. Picking those feet up, taking nice wide steps, so you're constantly keeping that tension on the band. Okay, then we can take the band off. And we're going to work on those oblique side muscles, stabilizing muscles. We are going to do iron crosses. So you're going to come down, you're going to have your feet far apart, arms out. You are going to then bring your left leg up, and you're going to reach up with your right hand to that toe. So right like this. I'm bringing my shoulders right up off the ground, my one shoulder up off the ground, other shoulder stays on the ground. Get that nice crunch in those obliques. You're going to go 10 to each side, or 20 all together. Take a break. 20 all together. Take a break. 3 rounds, 20 reps. Then you are going to work on side planks. So here's your what your side plank looks like. So I got a nice straight line down here, nice straight line here. And I'm just holding that. You want to try to hold that until you can get up to about 45 seconds to a minute, holding on this side. Then you're going to switch over, and you want to get to the point where you can hold it with that prosthetic down as well, which is going to be harder. Bring your arm up like this, you can have it here. Hold that for 45 seconds to a minute is your goal on that. Okay, here's how you start with those planks. First, bend that knee back. Bring this leg here, you're on your elbow, go up onto your knee and hold that. So if you're having a hard time getting up on your feet, do it from the knee. Just make sure you got a nice straight line here, nice straight line here. So once I'm feeling this like crazy right through here anyway, even though I'm on my knee. So you can start with your knee. Then you can progress it to a staggered stance. So that means this foot is in front, and you're like this. And then you're going to take it to stacked stance. That's your feet stacked on top of each other.
So you want to do each side. Your goal is 30 seconds to a minute to hold that side plank. Then you want to switch over to the other side, hold 30 to 60 minutes, and you're going to go back and forth till you hit each side 3 rounds through. So that's quite a few exercises to get you started, working on balance, working on hips, and those stabilizing muscles, and which are all part of your obliques, your glutes, and quads. So work on those. You can use this as a full workout through. You can use pieces of this workout to do daily. You can mix and match, so you can do supersets where you do one exercise and instead taking a break, you go to another exercise and do that 3 rounds through, or you can just do it through as a circuit 3 times. So there you go. Work on these and you will see dramatic improvement on your running, your jumping, and just your everyday activities.